again.
Boo.
You know, I want to see.
I prefer to be on the beach.
You know, I wanted to say, I was thinking about it when I was setting up. I'm like, it feels good to be back in the studio, but then I'm like,
no, it doesn't.
It doesn't feel good to be back in the studio because that means that we're not at the beach anymore.
It does.
You know, I'd rather be doing this live. I'd rather be doing this live show from the beach every week than here at our house.
Tell you guys, it was. You think it's hard to get me in the car after we leave the beach because it's like I kick and scream like a little baby. Our kids, I didn't think we were gonna get the kids in the car to come back.
No,
from Anna Maria.
Except Brody at the time because Brody wanted to listen to the basketball game, but the Bucks lost anyway.
But the whole time we were in Anna Maria, Brody was looking on Zillow.
Yeah, he was, and he was astounded by the prices there.
But then he's like, I really think we could make a 1-bedroom work. I think we could. That's what he kept saying. And then he was kind of getting me on it. Like, well, maybe we could, I guess, if we all just camp, you know.
Yeah.
I would do it for Anna Maria.
Anna Maria is one of my favorite places in the world.
It's, guys, do I dare say that's moved? The honeymoon island?
The beach we were at. All right, hang on here. The beach we went to on Sunday, which wasn't, it's not think about Anna Maria Island, you think about places like Coquina Beach, you think about Holmes Beach, you think about Bean Point. Those are the big beaches on Anna Maria Island. But let me tell you something. If you don't go to the bay side of Anna Maria.
You're giving away our secret.
Well, that's what we're all about, is telling the people the sweet spots, right? So if you don't go to the bay side of Anna Maria Island and go to City Pier and chill on the beach there, man, I'm telling you, that is a hot spot. And we saw manatees, we saw dolphins, we saw stingrays, we saw sharks. We caught fish, we found cool shells. People were playing awesome music there. It was just a whole vibe, and that's why I've decided to only wear Hawaiian shirts from now on.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyways, we have the whole crew in the house here tonight. I mean, we got Amanda, we got Clara, we got Dan, we got Annalisa, we got Frank, we got Jennifer, we got Greg, and everybody's here.
Did you say Kyle?
I mean, did Kyle even show up tonight?
He did.
Kyle, are you here? We got Kyle, I guess.
Hey guys, great shirt, Eric.
Oh, thank you,
Kyle. Kelly's here.
Kelly, we got everybody here.
Yeah.
So guys, we're so happy that you're all here.
I still haven't showed her how to. Oh, Marty's here.
Marty's here, man. The whole crew.
I still haven't. We still need to show her how to make a pole. We're awful. We're horrible.
We were on vacation.
On our defense, we were on vacation, but
look at how tan I am.
I know. Do I look tan, guys? Do I look tan or no?
I mean,
is it the bronzer?
You got long sleeves and.
Oh yeah, that's my vibe.
Anyways, 100 challenge tonight.
What are you doing? Oh, Clara.
I don't feel like it's that bad because I talked to some people and they're like, it's really not that bad. So what I'll do, 100 likes, I'll take a sip of it, tell you my thoughts, and then I'm going to try to chug it.
Oh, Dan is celebrating his 1-year anniversary living in Florida.
All right, that's it. Dan.
It's got to be a quiet one, though, because Bo.
Oh, I wasn't even caught up. Shoot. All right. Dan, is this going to have lip gloss all over it?
Probably.
It's kind of like a chance I'm going to take, right?
Yeah. Ready? Cheers.
Are we cheersing the kazoos now? Dan, congratulations on 1 year in Florida. Oh, we didn't have our kazoos last week. We were doing it a cappella.
A cappella. Okay, so I knew somebody was going to ask this. And Kelly, thank you for bringing this up. Lunch with Lindsay. Yeah, I still want to do it. What happened with that? Did we put out a poll and then it was?
No, we put out.
Yeah, I did. I put out a poll.
Did you?
A long time ago.
Well, and you didn't even tell Kelly how to do it?
You put the poll out. I don't put the polls out.
Okay.
And what was it? It was to see if people wanted the every Friday or wanted it to be sporadically. Remember that? Remember we were talking about that?
Can I pause for a second?
Oh my gosh.
Because I forgot. We have a sponsor again for tonight's live stream. No, I didn't forget. I got it sitting right here. But again, tonight's live stream is sponsored by Brady Evans, your local insurance agent. So thank you, Brady Evans, for sponsoring the podcast. Let's face it, moving to Florida is a dream. And once you get down here, hidden expenses can show up. Depending on where you're moving from, insurance costs are probably going to go up. Let Brady Evans, your local Central Florida insurance agent, take the hassle away and shop for you. Brady is an independent agent who can shop with dozens of companies to get you the best rates. For home and auto insurance, give Brady a call at 689-888-1300. That dyslexia is kicking in a little bit.
Yeah.
That's 689-888-1300. Or email him at brady@GrettyInsurance.com. Exceptional service and great rates. Brady's info is also down in the description of this video. You'll find his email, his phone number, every way to get a hold of him. So Brady, again, thank you for sponsoring this video. And again, before Lindsay talks about Lunchtime with Lindsay, I'd like to bring up the fact that I have my Florida real estate license, and what I specialize in is finding you the best realtor in whatever area that it is that you want to move to, whether it be looking for a rental home or a home to buy. I've already interviewed dozens of insurance agents. Here I'm talking about Brady again.
Yeah.
I've already interviewed dozens of realtors, and I've picked the best ones in each area, so I'd love to send you to them. That helps support the channel a little bit there. I do get a little bit of a referral fee when you decide to buy a house through somebody. But again, I'm not just doing it for that reason. I want you guys to have the best service possible. So that's why I've interviewed these realtors and found the best ones that will give you the best experience.
Yes.
And I'm sure anybody that's in the chat here that's worked with any of the realtors that I've recommended and sent them to could probably vouch that they've had a great time. So if you are in the chat and have had an experience with somebody I've sent you to, please feel free to share it. Again, I would appreciate it. Just send me a message on any of these right up here.
Yes.
Lunchtime with Lindsay.
Yeah, so I don't remember what happened with that poll, but then life kind of happened. If you guys remember, we had the kids. Remember, we had everybody sick. Then we had everybody sick again, and then it just kind of trickled down. But now the conundrum, if you say that, oh my gosh.
And it's Dan. Dan
the man. Go Pack Go.
Go Pack Go.
Go Pack Go.
Yeah, thank you, Dan, so much.
Thank you.
And yeah, Go Pack Go because
Go Pack Go.
I don't know. They need another receiver though, right? We get Brody up here, but Brody fell asleep at 7 o'clock tonight.
I know. I'm a little worried about that.
Dan, thank you for the super chat, man. It really helps out.
Yes.
Lunchtime with Lindsay. You keep getting interrupted.
I know. Anyways, so I want to do it. I'm going to go back to it. The conundrum is that now I'm going to have the kids home for summer. So I think it's going to be a little bit more sporadic. And just kind of one of those things where I'm hoping to let you guys know the week prior. But definitely more than what it has been. But I definitely feel like I want to pop in and check on everybody and have that more intimate lunchtime talk. I really enjoyed Lunchtime with Lindsay. I really, really love Lunchtime with Lindsay, and I miss talking to everybody. And I think just life kind of happened, and it just then all of a sudden just turned into not doing it. And then we were getting closer to summer. The kids are done with school next week. So Eric and I were talking okay, is that going to be a problem? Are you going to be able to, now that it's summertime? But I think it's going to be fine. The days that the kids and I aren't out and about, on the Friday afternoons, living life, splash padding it up, during the day, I'll check in, but I want to be able to give enough notice to the ladies and gents that want to pop in. So yeah, I'll be back.
Other thing I want to talk about that's new for at least our live streams here.
The license plate.
Thank you, Frank and Kim.
Yes, thank you.
Because this thing's awesome, man.
It's so awesome.
And I'll give them a shout out here too. Frank and Kim, I was right. Okay. I just see Frank in the chat all the time. I want to make sure. But Frank and Kim have a local business, Sticky Situations, custom vinyl. So make sure to check them out. I'm going to leave it here for a second. I'm hoping that it's... Is it good? What's going on with your screen?
I don't know.
Reload. Right there. Definitely want to support, especially our viewers that start businesses here, but any local business in Florida. But yeah, like I said, especially any of our viewers.
What we really want to do too, guys, is the kids actually thought about this. How cool would it be to load up this wall with viewer
artwork and whatever, little knickknacks and things like that.
Because you can actually take a tack. That's what kind of stuff it is, and you can just put it on there. So the kids are how fun would that be to have kids' drawings or just whatever, like stuff like this license plate. Like, how cool would that be to just like load that up?
We're gonna have to move back our camera eventually.
Yeah. Well,
that means I gotta make the wall bigger then too, because we're almost at the edge of it. So
Claire asked, school's almost out for the summer, y'all. What does Florida with 5 have planned for the summer? Oh my gosh. What do we not have planned for the summer?
We got a lot.
Oh my gosh. Our summer is already like...
So let's start here.
I'm so excited.
School's over with next Friday, right?
We're in Naples on Saturday.
We are going to go to Naples on Saturday. We're staying at an Airbnb with Kyle and Amanda and family.
Yeah.
In Bonita Springs. And then Sunday, which I believe is the 29th of May. Am I right with that, guys? Help me out if I'm right. The 29th of May, which is Sunday, next Sunday already.
I know.
We rented a 16-person boat so that all of us can fit on it.
So Florida at 5.
And we're going to be cruising around Marco Island. And I really, 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 really want to do a vlog on that. I think that'd be so fun because we've spent some time on Marco Island out on a boat before. Not that we're navigating ourselves, so this is going to be new.
I'm scared.
But it's going to be a blast, and there's so much to see, and we want to share that with you guys. That's what we're doing to kick it off. I think we're going to... What's up?
I got to see your screen. Mine's like a dinosaur.
I think we're going to try to hit up a beach on the way home, do a beach review. We're talking Siesta Key, maybe.
Talking Siesta.
And then over the week before 4th of July, Dan. He doesn't want us to stop telling our story. So
okay, but Dan,
we recognize you, Dan.
We recognize you, and we appreciate you.
Over the week before the 4th of July, we are actually taking a road trip and going back to Wisconsin. We're going to spend the 4th of July and the surrounding days in Wisconsin, but we're only actually in Wisconsin for like 3 days.
Yeah.
And
we're going to live it up, though, because we're getting another boat.
On the 4th of July.
With my family. We're getting 3 boats.
Yep, we're going to have Bo's blessing, so that's going to be good. I'm going to be surrounded by family. And then we're going to drive back, and then we're spending another day with Amanda and Kyle and family, and we are going to Discovery Cove.
Which will bring in a vlog, right?
Yep, we're going there on the day before your birthday. Mm-hmm. So we're going to have a lot of fun, and that's as far as we've planned into the summer so far.
Well, we've planned...
Did you plan something without me?
Yeah, I did, actually.
Okay, what did we plan?
We have some things up in the air. I know, Claire, we're trying to get something in the works, but then weren't we staying for one of the hotel stays we wanted to go?
Oh, yeah, I've earned a free night stay through Hotels.com, so I have a free hotel stay somewhere that we're going to use up.
And we want to go somewhere that we haven't been.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And, of course, we're going to take you guys with, like, duh.
Douglas says, hey, Eric and Lindsay from Syracuse. What is up, Douglas? Cynthia says, can't believe summer is here. I look forward to lunchtime with Lindsay.
Aww.
Michael says, hi, Lindsay and Eric from Minnesota. We love watching your show. We can't wait to move down to Florida. My wife and I are flying down next month to look at properties in Cape Coral. That's awesome, Michael. Well, again, I said it earlier. If you need a realtor, I have a great one down in Cape Coral. So hit me up if you don't have one already.
Oh, that's another close to my heart.
Dan with the...
Oh, my God.
Dan.
Dan.
Now, earlier on in the broadcast, Dan said he was going to match people, but seems like Dan's only matching himself right now. Dan, we appreciate you so much, and I'm excited for the Packers too.
Yes.
They did have a pretty good draft. I really liked their second round receiver pick, moving up to get that. I did hear that the Pack and the Bucks and the Dolphins. Wait. The Pack and the Bucks and the Dolphins both... Hold on. The Packers play the Buccaneers down in Florida this year?
Ooh.
If that's the case, I'm getting tickets, just so you know.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I mean,
Why wouldn't you?
Did you want to come?
Kind of. But I don't ever get to come. You just take Brody. I don't ever get to come.
Marc-Andre Moses says, do you know what I see in January 2022 in Canada? A car with a license plate of Florida driving in a snowstorm. That's surprising. Yeah, somebody that lived there coming back up to visit, I'm sure, right?
Yeah. That's a lot of tacos.
Tacos.
Clara.
Oh. Miss Mika says, pretty bummed that we have put our plans on hold till next summer. The upside, my husband will be moving up at his company. Well, there's always a silver lining.
There is. And
you'll know when the time's right.
Right. I was going to say, if Miss Mika knew, like, our full story of, like, how many times that we were... I mean, we literally sold our house. We sold our house. We had everything packed up, thinking we were going to DeLand for the first time around, and it just didn't feel right. It wasn't the right time, and you ended up saying no to that job and declining it respectfully because it just didn't have the stars were not aligning. It just didn't feel right. So then we ended up staying in Wisconsin for 2 more years. We rented, and then the perfect situation came along, and then we came down here.
Yeah.
And then we went back. And now we're here.
And now we're back again. But we
are
not going back again. We're not going down that road again.
No, we're not.
Dan says
Visits, though.
Dan says that the Packers Buccaneers tickets are $300 a piece. I mean,
that's doable.
It's an expensive. What's that?
What is that?
Oh, it's because I bought gas with the Cash App card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a football game. It's pretty expensive for a regular season football game.
So just you and Brody then.
You're talking about Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers. I mean, that's a pretty high caliber matchup.
I know.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
I know. If I just didn't know him as a person, then I would be like, and I suppose I talk like as if I know Aaron Rodgers as a person, but he's just done some not very nice things.
Marty says, "What in the world are you, Clara? What in the world are you waiting for? What are you talking about? Oh, I still need to try Jimmy Hula's tacos."
Yeah, she's going with us.
Yeah,
she's going with us. That's what
like
she's
when?
waiting for.
Oh, we were supposed to.
We were supposed to.
We were
so
busy.
now we need
I'm
to do
sorry,
that.
Clara. I'm sorry.
Well, no, it wasn't just that. We left the island too late. Listen to that. Yeah. We left the island. No, we left the island too late. We didn't get home from Anna Maria till 9:10. It was late.
It was
and the
very
kids
late.
had to go to school, and you had to work.
I think we actually got home at 8 something, but was it?
It was
not?
9.
Okay. Miles had caught a snapper off the pier
And
that was
we
big
had to
enough to
clean it.
keep, and so I threw it in the cooler. Thinking maybe we'll catch a few more. We didn't. I didn't fish. It was just Miles and Brody that were fishing.
Oh, here we go.
No, I wasn't even going there.
Because you didn't get to
I'm
fish.
just saying we would have had a lot more fish in the cooler. I mean, Kyle can vouch for my fishing skills. I mean,
Didn't Kyle catch all the fish last
no,
night?
he didn't.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I don't know. I think Kyle might have caught more fish than me. I don't know.
Or did he catch crabs? Or a crab. One crab. Not crabs.
Singular.
One crab. Singular.
No, so we brought home the snapper, and I had to fillet it up at 8. Oh, sorry, you said 9 something. 9 something at night. Fry it up for him. And Miles ate snapper before bed on Sunday night.
Yep.
So.
I mean, isn't that just awesome?
Kyle said Packers versus Bucks game. I'll only charge $50 a piece to watch at my house. Deal. Actually, I'm going to be at the game.
Yeah, I was going to say.
David says, we are flying down from Minnesota next Wednesday for a week to look at Tampa, Sarasota, Cape Coral, and Naples areas. Flying down from Minnesota next Wednesday. Well, guess what? We're going to be in Naples next Saturday. Mm-hmm. So, might run into us. Who knows?
Now, are we doing, you keep calling them 2 separate places.
What do you mean?
So, are we staying...
We're staying in Bonita Springs, which is, north of Naples by, 20 minutes.
Okay, so we're not staying on that, stretch that we did last time?
No, we're not staying near the ocean.
Okay.
We're driving to the
You're
ocean.
confusing me because you keep calling it 2 different things.
Yeah. Douglas says, still moving next September, or October 2023. Go talk financial advisor at the end of June. Perfect. Great idea.
Yes.
Get your financials in order for sure.
You're welcome, Kyle.
Johnny says, listening to you all from Sunset Walk while my wife is shopping. That is awesome. Sunset. Where's the sun setting right now? Because it's dark. It's dark right now for us.
From Sunset Walk.
I don't think so. I think he was on a walk during sunset.
In the sunset.
Yeah, right.
How nice would that be? You could just take the kids for a walk and I could just shop. I feel like we should do that Sunday when we go to Coco.
Maybe. Ms. Mika says, yes, I agree with the time is right, and it will give us more time to save and prepare. Yeah, more research. save more money.
Yep.
All that stuff. Good things. Guys, we are only at 42 likes for my calculation. If you want to see me chug a flaming hot Mountain Dew.
I literally everyone who's tried this liked it.
Oh, well.
But I saw somebody get really, really fancy with it, and they put it in like a margarita, and then like dipped it with like seasoning, but then added alcohol. Got like really fancy with it.
Well, I mean, I bought a whole 12 pack, so we could maybe get fancy with the next one. I don't think this is in my diet right now. I had to suck in the belly just to get in this shirt.
Pretty sure you haven't done anything with your diet. Except look at everyone else and go, oh, you shouldn't be eating that.
Clara says we'll have to order lots of queso too. Okay, now I'm hungry. Again, guys, Jimmy Hula's with the French fries and the queso, killer combo.
Or just queso, just drink
maybe
it.
we should
It's
stop.
amazing.
Maybe we should stop talking about Jimmy Hula's.
Why?
Because they're not giving us any free tacos to talk about.
That's okay. I still love my Jimmy's.
Yeah,
It doesn't
I
matter.
love 'em too.
Although, like, we keep forgetting that we're stalkers. So, like, when we see new things on the menu, we'll comment under our Florida with 5. And, like, the last time we did, I'm like, afraid we're going to get a restraining order.
It's quite a possibility.
Like, they knock on the door and they're going to be like...
You know what I noticed, too, is they post a lot on their Instagram from the Altamont Springs location, which is, the Orlando area. So I think we got to go check it out. And, like, wear our Jimmy Hula shirts and go there and eat. And
then we're going to get escorted out.
I don't think so. We're paying customers.
Yeah, but they're going to be like, you're creeping us out. You're creeping us out. But they're just so good. So I'm telling you, go to Jimmy Hula's. You will never eat a taco. Nothing will ever taste the same after a Jimmy Hula's taco.
That's a stretch there, I think.
No, actually.
It's like getting COVID. Going to Jimmy Hula's is like getting COVID. Nothing will ever taste the same.
Stop. Your sister's fajitas, I don't know.
You know what it is? It's a cilantro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was all of it. His sister eats so weird. She like puts like, I don't know. It may just be really healthy stuff or it's just like really weird stuff. But usually I'm afraid of your sister's cooking because she eats pickles that are like purple and like things that don't look
That's
like really healthy stuff. They have a really
right
big garden and she grows everything, so everything's like fresh. But like usually I get scared of the stuff that she puts on stuff, and like I just went with it this weekend, and it was amazing.
And you loved it.
It was amazing.
Joe's Krantz says, "Hey Eric and Lindsay, I'm so sorry. The short videos we've been posting on our Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
Did you all see that cute one of Sully? Oh my gosh!
Did you just throw it at y'all?
I did. Actually, those manatees that Eric posted from Anna Maria Island, me and Lucy were actually in the water. So those manatees were coming straight for us. And Sully Bear, he, number one, wanted to make sure it wasn't illegal for him to jump off. Did he ask, would you tell him? Did you say it's illegal?
No, because I didn't. I told him he couldn't jump off earlier, because it was illegal. Yeah. And then, of course, later on, some kids jumped off. So.
But then he needed to make sure that Mommy got the footage of the...
Yeah, he was. Did you send
it to Mommy? And then in Lenny Sarasota Experience, Lenny Besterman, in his video he posted the manatees, the bridge. If you've ever been to Anna Maria Island, you have the big bridge, and it looks like a big city, but it's just a big bridge. And the manatees were swimming towards it, and he's like, "They're heading to the city. They're heading to the city." He's so cute.
Where are we at?
I have no idea. I'm trying to see my stuff on
Quinn
here.
says, me and my family leave for Florida on the 1st. Awesome. And Alicia says that this Mountain Dew is nasty. So that's good. Well, if we get up to 100 likes, I'm going to chug one. So
I don't think you're going to.
Likes up, guys, because you want to see me drink this nasty Mountain Dew, right? I'm going to chug it, and I'm going to let out a big burp.
It's not.
Hashtag tacos for life, says Marty. Gina likes our license plate. Again, that's from our friends Frank and Kim at Sticky Situations.
I love that name. It's almost like our...
Greg, you told us that the Taco Bell Mexican pizza was back last week, okay?
You know what I really want to do, because I'll never eat Taco Bell again? Thank you, TikTok. We need to make it. I see everybody makes their own Taco Bell with like the Doritos and the... You know what I mean? And then they put it in like a... tortilla shell, and they put the cheese, and then they like fry it. Supposed to be like a crunch wrap.
I don't. Yeah.
What?
I don't really like those kind of tacos anymore. I like the
Jimmy Hula's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or, you know who else is good? And we should probably shout it out. Tijuana Flats.
Yeah, Tijuana Flats
they're
is good too.
underestimated.
Underrated. It would
Underrated. They're great. They have all fresh ingredients. I've never had
Pretty
a bad
good.
experience there. And their queso is pretty good too.
Yeah.
I mean, is it Jimmy Hula?
It's kind of like what we get around here, right?
When we can't go to Jimmy Hula's.
Jan says, Clara wants to be Clara says you need me to be your PR professional to get your brand rec at Jimmy Hula's. Clara, as long as you're willing to do it pro bono.
Yeah.
Or maybe we'll throw you a taco here and there if you guys, you know.
I mean, if you can get us the deal.
Yeah.
The
you can
deal
come with us.
them.
You can come with
you're
us.
a package deal then.
Yeah, right.
You'll get the tacos.
Jan says moving from NYC to Florida in October after our wedding. Any recommendations for sending our car? Jan, I know there's an auto train that comes from the Northeast, and that's pretty popular with people that pay to put their car on the train and then ride the train with it. If there's anybody in the chat that's done that before, give us your experience with it. Or, Jan, if you're not a member of our Facebook group, definitely do that. And anybody else that's not a member of our Facebook group, the link to that's down in the description of this video, as it is all of our videos. It's called Let's Move to Florida, a group by Florida with 5. And those are the type of questions that are great to ask in there, because more likely than not, there's going to be people within the group that have done different ways of getting their automobiles there, and tons of people will comment on it and tell you what they did and what their experience was. So check that out and try that. Taco in a bag, says Frank.
My sister loves tacos in a bag. Jesse.
Oh my God. The Altamont Springs Jimmy Hula's is only 2.6 miles from my new house. Well, Greg, you'll have to meet us there for some tacos.
Yes.
Carmen says, hey guys, I'm moving to Orlando from Phoenix next week. Any tips on driving 22-foot Penske truck with a car trailer behind it? We're super nervous about it. Stay in the right lane.
Take your time.
Take your time. Don't be trying to weave in and out of traffic. Stay in the far right lane. If someone's slow in front of you, stay behind them unless they're going real slow. Eventually they're going to turn off. I mean...
But allow yourself time.
Yeah, I know.
Just take your time. Don't push it.
I didn't drive with a trailer behind. We had a 26-foot U-Haul. But for the most part, I stayed in the far right lane. Lindsay stayed right behind me. We went down a couple dirt roads on accident, but I mean, you know, that's typical on a long road trip like that, right?
Eric didn't use his blinker numerous of times, got off.
Well, just think, if we would have been following Kyle from Wisconsin, it would have taken us like 6 days.
Yeah, but you know what? We would have been able to see the whole United States.
That's true.
So, you know.
Inside joke. Oh boy. Amanda says that new shrimp bowl at Tijuana Flats is amazing and great queso too. They do have good queso. I have not tried the shrimp bowl yet though. Sean says, thanks guys. Now I need Taco John's. I miss Taco John's. Potato
You
Olays.
used to eat Taco John's.
Oh, potato Olays.
Can I tell you something? I've never once had a Taco John.
No?
Never once.
Had a taco Kama John?
When we were dating, you would eat that all the time, and then you'd always ask me if I wanted something. I'm like, no.
No. There's seasoning on the potato Olays. Delicious.
Yeah, I've never had it.
Sam says, I'm moving back after 22 years. I came early for my job. The rest of the family moves in July. Live in Wimauma, Florida, working in Clearwater. Awesome.
Cool.
Congratulations, Sam.
Very cool.
Should we give Sam a kazoo right now?
We should.
All right. Kazoo for Sam. Welcome back to Florida. Frank, Carmen, take your time. Yeah, exactly. Take your time driving that Penske truck. Sam again says, love this channel. It's helped my wife. She's a hometown Indiana girl. She's lived there all of her life. That's just like we were. We lived in Wisconsin all of our life until we moved here. Stacy says, the Wicked Cantina on Anna Maria Island has some good tacos. Ooh, I wish we would have known that. We would have tried it out. Hello, who's at the door? Lucy, come on in, girl.
It's locked.
Oh, you locked the door.
Lucy, use your fingernail.
Can she do it?
Your sister told us to go there, and then you wanted to go to 2 scoops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said if you keep driving to the taco shop, you've gone too far. And I said you've never gone too far when you've hit tacos.
Oh, no. We should have did it.
Yeah.
Then we could have said we did it.
Mm-hmm.
Nora says my son did that in 2016 when he moved to Florida. The rain was fine. Lucy picked the lock. Good job, Lucy. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Greg says I just got quoted $2,500 to ship my car from Vegas. I'm just going to sell it here instead. You know, that's not a bad idea. I mean, $2,500 just to move a car, that's a lot of money, you know?
Yes, it
Agree?
is. Totally agree. You want to say hi to Nana and Papa?
Hi, Nana. Hi, Papa.
Annalicia loves your necklace, Lindsay.
Oh, thank you.
She got it on Amazon.
It actually came with,
Oh, that came with those.
It came with it. It was 3 other ones, like a tiered look. But they
faded.
Immediately.
They're fake.
Immediately faded. So, except this one. This one stayed really nice. So.
Laura says, what can you tell me about the Haines City area? Haines
love
City,
Haines City.
we love the Haines City area. It's got a really cool downtown. It's got a pretty strong Hispanic culture there, which we love. There's lots of Hispanic food trucks, Puerto Rican food, things like that. The schools aren't rated the best in Haines City, but there are some charter schools in Davenport that's pretty close, that have some pretty decent ratings. They're also building a new school right on the corner of Ronald Reagan and what's the name of that?
Ronald Reagan and...
What's the name of that road? It's in Lowman, right by the new Publix down there. Anyway, that's pretty close to Haines City. It's close to the downtown of Davenport, so that looked like a pretty nice school they were building too. So, I mean, the schools could possibly be getting better there. Again, the historic downtown, they're building lots of nice new neighborhoods in Haines City. Beautiful neighborhoods, so lots of new construction. It's up and coming. We like the area. It's just the downfall, I would say, is it's a little bit of a drive to, bigger shopping centers and stuff. I guess there's
there's Target.
What's the name of the place in Davenport? I don't remember.
Where Target is?
Yeah, the shopping center there. It starts with a P.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Posner?
Yeah.
Posner Park.
Yes.
Posner Park has a lot of shopping there.
They have tons of stuff there.
But if you're going to work in like Orlando and stuff, that's where the downfall is, because the traffic getting home from Orlando to like the Haines City area on I-4 is horrendous on rush hour. So what could maybe be a 35 to 40 minute drive to work in the morning is going to take you an hour and a half on the way home at least.
Yes.
So that's the downfall. But otherwise, we love the area. If you can work from home there, fantastic.
I get to go over there all the time because even though we're here in Clermont now, I absolutely love our children's orthodontist, and they're in like Haines City, Davenport. So it's worth the drive for us. So they have some good doctors and stuff over there too. So.
Mark says, can you tell me what is the best Starbucks in your area? Because I want to try a Starbucks for the first time.
We went right down the road, and they're super nice.
Oh, that's right. You did go there. I was going to say we don't... You did go to Starbucks. They gave you a flower.
They did. They gave me a flower on
Mother's
Day, and they're like... I've been there twice, and they're so friendly. Like, super, super friendly. They're fast. They're so helpful. Like, with Lucy, who, like, obviously we don't let her have caffeine or anything like that. They gave her a bunch of different options. I don't know. They're always so friendly when we go. So.
Everyone's saying hi to Lucy.
Lucy.
Jan says, thank you. We'll definitely join the Facebook group. Originally, we were going to drive to Washington from North Carolina to take the Amtrak and send our car that way, but we're not sure about that 17-hour ride.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a doozy.
That's a doozy. Whoa, I'm like...
Hi, Lucy. You are pretty like your mother.
So
Frank
sweet.
says, mofongo. Then he says, it's a great Puerto Rican dish. Okay.
Ooh.
I have not tried mofongo, I don't think. I've eaten at a few Puerto Rican restaurants and had some Puerto Ricans order for me because I didn't know how to order, so maybe I have had it. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Edward says, Palm Coast, is it a nice place to live? I've been through Palm Coast and I liked it driving through it. I thought it was nice, but again, I've never lived there or had experience with anybody that did live there, again, I would recommend you join our group, ask around in there. Join a Palm Coast group on Facebook and ask people what it's like to live there in those groups as well. Greg says, I just took an Uber with a driver from Florida. He said, I'm going to hate the traffic there. Well, you know what? You get used to it. It's like anything, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I never even told people that I was drinking tonight. I'm drinking a Hefeweizen. This is from Crooked Can Brewery in Winter Garden. So a local Florida beer here. It's pretty good. I enjoy a good Hefeweizen.
Lucy, you want to take over my spot for a minute?
Where are you going,
I'm
girl?
going to go check on Baby Bo.
Oh, Baby Bosif?
Baby Bosif.
Yeah, guys.
I know, but I need to check on him.
Marty says Jeffrey's coffee is much better than Starbucks. Okay, Marty, you gotta bring me some. I'll try it.
Or you could just go get yourself some.
Or I could go get myself some.
What's the fun in that?
Yeah, what's the fun in that? I expect Marty to bring me some. Again, guys, get us up to 100 likes. We're only at 64. 100 likes, and not too exciting, but I mean, I will try this Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. Let you know my thoughts. No, you can't have caffeine. And then I'm going to try to chug the whole thing once we get to 100 likes. So let's get it going.
Please
Likes up, guys.
100. It says 64.
10 times better than a taco, says Frank, about the mofongo. I'll have to try it. Jesus says, what is Lucy most excited to do this summer?
Cheerleading.
Cheerleading. You like cheerleading, right? We got to find you a nice team to join.
I had friends in cheerleading, but then you took me out.
That was when we lived here the first time, little girl. You were like 5.
Yeah, I had friends.
And Alicia says, my husband is Puerto Rican and I love all the food. Yeah, Puerto Rican food's great. Dave says, literally sitting in my hot tub in Tampa right now because your episodes convinced my wife and I that it was a great idea to move to Florida. Dave, that's awesome. And Dave, was it a great idea? I mean, you're sitting in a hot tub right now and you're still watching us, so I'm assuming you are happy with your decision. Is that correct? Kyle, Eric, where did you get the beer? I've been looking for their beer. Where did I get this beer? I got this at Walmart, Kyle. The Walmart on Citrus Tower. Yeah, the Walmart right over by your house is where I got this beer.
Kyle, it's not beer.
Jen Lovebug says, hi, Florida 5. I've watched all your lives after the fact, but had to jump on tonight during the actual live. As we closed on our Tampa home yesterday, thanks so much for all the info you have shared. Congratulations, Jen. Lucy, do you want to blow the kazoo with me? You remember how to do it?
Why is it
This
so
side.
wet?
That's Mom's. I can't tell you why that's wet. She's probably spit all over it.
Ew.
You ready? You're good at that. Congratulations, Jen, on closing on your house in Tampa. How exciting. And we hope that you enjoy your new life here in Florida.
What did that person say?
I'm reading them, honey.
Person that has an E at the end.
Greg says, you need a flaming hot chip to go with that Mountain Dew. That was an awesome video. Oh, my gosh.
He ate
Oh my
the
gosh.
hottest soup.
Yeah, that was not an
What's this
awesome
one?
video, Greg.
What's this one?
It says 110% correct that Dave is loving his decision to move to Florida. We're glad that you are enjoying it, Dave. Wouldn't have it any other way, I'm sure. Let's see, what else can we put up on here?
67.
We'll put this up. 67, we're not quite there yet, Lucy. We need 100. Can you tell me when it goes up every time? You are the official like counter, okay? So every time we get another like, you shout it out.
So scream it. Now by sleeping.
Yeah, Jen, your very own Florida 5 kazoo. You can clip that, save that.
One says Lucy.
Dave says 2 weeks back from visiting Sarasota, went down to Sharky's in Venice on the ocean back in Wisconsin as we speak. Went down to Sharky's in Venice on the ocean back in Wisconsin as we speak. Miss it there. Oh, okay. So you miss more likes?
70.
70. Okay. Yeah, Sharky's is a great place.
Miss a
We
like.
ate there with Clara. Huh?
Someone
unliked it?
Yeah.
Come on. Clara said might have Lindsay's lip gloss on it. Yeah, I'm sure that did have Lindsay's lip gloss on it.
here.
DRC says, did you ever eat at Skinny's on Anna Maria Island? No, we didn't go out to eat. Well, I shouldn't say that. We ate at Two Scoops right by the city pier. We had lunch there one day.
She had an elf.
And then we went back in there for ice cream, right?
What?
And at the beach last weekend, we got ice cream, remember?
Yeah.
What kind of ice cream did you get?
Chocolate.
Yeah, like usual, right?
No, I never
Why aren't you
did
screaming out the
chocolate.
likes?
Oh, like. Dad, you
Amanda
should-
says, Lucy, what did you like to do at Anna Maria Island? What was your favorite thing to do on the island? Easy, girl.
Beach. We had a backyard that was the beach. We go to
The backyard was the beach.
Uh-huh.
Did you just like playing in the yard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the front yard was so much shells. We had to put shoes on when we were running into the front yard.
Oh, there were shells in the front yard. Yeah. You'll have that on the island, right? That's just island life.
And I Also, Mom,
Yes, honey.
Let me refresh
why was
this
your
here.
kazoo wet?
My chapstick, girl. Should know this.
Lindsay, I drink
Amanda
every
might
time
have
Lindsay
it,
reapplies her chapstick or her lip gloss.
I
There
had
we
a
go.
little
Now I'm
bit of a
back.
wardrobe change.
There we go. Come on, what's going on? Lindsay's got a wardrobe change, guys.
Well, you didn't need to announce that. I was just telling
You just announced it.
Well, I was telling you.
Oh, okay. Where's the comments at? What's going on here?
Why does it say 68, but on here it says 70?
I don't know. There it says 70 now. See, it's all over the board. And we're at 71 on mine. We're at 71 on there. We're at 70 on there.
Lucy,
Likes up if you want me to chug this flaming hot Mountain Dew. What?
Lucy, what do you like to do at...
We just read that one.
You liked the manatees.
Greg says lip gloss drinking game. That's right.
All right, Louis.
And she just did one off a camera, Greg. So if you did not drink to that, drink it now.
I can't, I'm stuck.
Oh my gosh, she's stuck in the chair. Slide out from the back.
Oh no, we're gonna have to call the fire
Arms up.
department.
Arms up.
No, I got it.
Okay.
She's gonna tip.
Oh my god, she really is stuck.
Okay.
Clara says we'll have to do a daiquiri deck in Siesta Key soon. Yeah, you did talk about that, Clara, and we are planning on. You are actually stuck.
Yes.
All right, here. This is why. This is the advantage of watching a live video, guys.
No,
Arms up like a. There you go.
I wouldn't go that way.
Oh my gosh, you
no.
are stuck.
Wait.
Your booty's too big.
Suck in.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
She's out. Had to push her booty through. Annalisa said you should visit the Edward Scissorhands home. They have it up for sale in the house in Pasco County. I haven't watched that since I was like a kid, so
That
I
is
wouldn't
a
even recognize
classic.
it.
Oh,
Lucy, move from mom.
Luce,
Come on.
can we take a moment here and let everyone know what movie you've never watched?
Guns.
I've never seen Top Gun, even though I have a son named Maverick.
I'm
disappointed in you.
speechless.
I'm
Like,
disappointed.
I don't even like that. Should have been like on a checklist for a boyfriend. Like,
I failed.
have you? I still can't believe that you've never seen
Top Guns.
It's Top Gun, not guns.
I've never seen it.
It's crazy to me.
Yeah, I mean,
I know.
classic.
It's on
I've never
Netflix
wa-
right now, and we need to watch it quickly before it goes
Well,
away.
we need to finish watching Ozark first. Lucy, don't you have like somewhere to go to bed or something right now?
I'm too hyper. You don't have that
Let's talk about the fact that watching TV with you is horrible.
I just fall asleep.
He falls asleep. The minute we turn something on, he falls asleep, so then I keep watching it, and then I have to rewatch. And then the next day, I just rewatch everything, and then you fall asleep at the stuff that I haven't seen again. So I end up rewatching the same thing like 3 times. So it takes us forever to get through
We'll get
a series.
we sit down, we rewatch the 15 minutes where I fell asleep, and we'll watch like the next 15 minutes, and I'll fall asleep again, and Lindsay will continue watching for another 15, 30 minutes.
Hour.
And then we'll have to go back. So you really know these shows,
I do.
like, because you've watched everything multiple times. So
I do.
yeah, I'm missing out, says
Over
Clara.
can
Stacy
put it
says,
there.
I have never seen Top Gun either. See, I'm not the only one.
Oh my gosh.
Frank says, I feel the need for speed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else I haven't seen? It's another, I think it's another Tom Cruise movie that's a classic, is Daytona Nights. Is that it? Or what? No. Days of Thunder, sorry.
Oh my.
I've never seen that either. PM says, how's life at the beach? Hubby looking tropical. Thank you. I got my one chest hair popping out. Yeah, I mean, we loved the beach. We absolutely loved being at the beach. So we could spend every day there.
It was so hard to leave. Like, that is my jam. Like, if I could be there every day, I would. And Anna Maria, like I said, North Honeymoon Island is our jam.
It's now second on our list.
It's now second. Anna Maria Island took the cake.
Karen is saying Top Gun leaves Netflix this month. So we better watch it.
Okay, so if we watch it now and we start it, by the time it leaves in a month, we'd had finished it because we'll have to rewatch it like over and over and over and over again for you to actually watch the whole video, Eric.
Video or movie?
Or the movie.
That's all right. You know,
We have a month.
we just have to watch it during the daytime, then I won't fall asleep.
Then I will. I can't watch movies during the day because it will make me super tired. That's why, how embarrassing, Lindsay. How can you deal? I know.
What?
It's just, I don't know.
What's embarrassing? Who's saying that?
Frank. And then
Frank.
you name a kid Maverick and you've never even seen the movie.
Miss Mika says, now it's a battle of going on vacation or waiting until next summer. Decisions. Miss Mika, you know, I feel like that is hard because if you're pushing your move off for a year, you almost want to get your fix of Florida.
Yeah.
Right? But you could be putting that money towards your move.
Yes.
So that's a tough one. That's a very tough one.
I know. Remember when we were in that predicament the second time around? We knew we just wanted to come here, and we didn't know. We didn't think we were going to be able to make the move back as quickly. So we're like, we need to get a trip on the books.
Yeah, but
then we just
I think
used
it would be
towards our
so
move.
much different for us having already lived here and then just coming back for vacation when we want to live here.
Yeah.
That would have been super hard, I think, right? I mean,
To vacation here when we wanted to come here and we'd already known what it's like because we were already here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I follow you. I'm hoping our audience
that was
follows
pretty
you as
quick.
well.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
We are
didn't end up
currently
doing that,
sitting at 78 likes. Can we
Okay.
get it to 100?
Let me see it.
It has caffeine.
It has caffeine.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I will take one for the team. Heart condition and all. If we get to 100, I will taste it.
Just a sip. Right?
Just a sip.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll be up all night.
Wow, 100 likes and Lindsay is
I
trying the flaming hot Mountain Dew. She doesn't even like regular Mountain Dew. So
No, I don't.
Dan says, "Do you guys have an email? I need to send you something." We sure do, Dan. Here, I'll put it up behind me.
I almost just said my
Your personal email?
Google.
You don't even have a Google,
Or
so.
Yahoo.
Alright. Where are we? There we go. Dan, right there. FloridaWith5@gmail.com, spelled out. That is our email address. And now you got my pretty mug up there. As they call me at work, Papi Chulo. Papi Chulo.
Okay.
That means like pretty boy.
You want it to mean that.
I think that's what
You want it to.
I think that's what it means.
It's like the Chinese lettering that I have on my foot. It's supposed to mean mother, but it probably has another word.
Papi
to it.
Chulo. I'm probably swearing.
You are. I told you. I'm like, let's Oh, it does mean that. Okay.
Okay. Good. Thank you, Miss Mika.
Maybe Mika and you need to talk and like you need to tell her all your words. You know.
No, because most of them I know are naughty words. So
It's true. It's true.
I can call you lots of names.
I already know that you're
Yeah.
saying like I know most of them
Oh, okay.
are naughty. Oh, what are you trying to say? You thought
I
you
know
s-
some good words.
Okay.
I know some good words. Like
No, don't.
Lindsay es muy bonito. You're very pretty.
Oh, okay. I was going somewhere else with that.
Okay. Frank says Kim's and I last vacation is what made our decision to move. Mm-hmm. You know, it was our 5 previous vacations here that were like, we need to live here. Like,
but the last one when we swam with those manatees,
wow.
we're like, that's it. Pack the bags.
Kyle says we scheduled a vacation, then ended up moving to Florida 3 weeks before we were supposed to visit. Oops. Well, you know that happens. Yeah. That's Kyle and Jesus, by the way. Mm-hmm. Who are we having?
Play tennis.
I hear it's like a couples tournament.
Yeah.
Is it?
I mean, I'm there to play.
We're gonna have to. Hey,
guys, I'm competitive.
You and I, we're gonna have to like late night tennis practice here or something.
We need to buy rackets. Yeah, and we only
have
a day.
We have one tennis racket, and it's Mavericks. So, and
he's got a pretty nice one.
I think he's been hitting rocks with it. I hope
you can have that one. No, but I'm serious. Like, I hope you guys are ready to play. I don't know how to play.
Lindsay is very competitive.
I am.
Greg says, I leave Nevada in 12 days and 10 hours. I should probably be packing. You know what, Greg? You need a break from packing, right? That's why you're hanging out with us right now.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to welcome you here in Florida. It says
what is
foot.
that?
That was something against our window outside.
That sounded like it had claws.
It did. It's probably another squirrel climbing on the streets.
I don't want to look. Do you see it?
No, but I hear it.
We're on the second floor.
Jenny says, is the humidity in Florida about the same like in the Midwest? Yeah, except for it lasts a lot longer. Yeah, it is, I'd say. But actually, it's probably a little bit more humid, I would say. But
it's a lot more humid.
But it lasts a lot longer as well. Tranquility Mom says we closed on our house in Tampa. We moved from Chicago in 6 weeks. Closed on the house. That's a kazoo for Tranquility Moms. Ready? What are you doing? Oh, cheers. Ooh. My little thing in there's coming out.
Who do you think it's at the door? I'm going Sully. By the way he can't open the door.
I don't know. Uh-oh.
Oh, get that off.
My kazoo's dying.
Get that off.
What? All right. We got mods. They'll get it off. There we go. See? Good job, Clara. Where do we go here? Clara said that recent manatee encounter was so cool. Who needs SeaWorld passes anymore? Yeah. That wasn't the only one we saw either, Clara. We saw one right when we got there from the beach, right? A manatee.
Yeah, when we parked the car, we had front row seating and the kids right to the water, and there was a manatee right there in the shallow right when we got there. There was 2 actually. It was a mom and a baby.
I have another video of a single manatee that went under the pier before that, so I'll probably post that at some point too. Mm-hmm. And then we saw the 2 manatees, the mom and the baby, after that, so that was cool.
Miss Mika says, this guy before we go.
What? Oh, we will.
Miss
Mika says, have a good night, guys. Enjoy that Florida sunshine for me. Sure will, Miss Mika. Have a great night. Frank wants to see your foot tattoo. I don't know if that's what he's saying. He said Lindsay tattoo. People sell those pictures of feet, by the way. So
yeah, I heard that people do very well with that. Yeah, me and my sister have matching ones. We did it on Mother's Day. It's supposed to mean mother, but I have no idea what it means.
Dan says, I need a first and last name and your email address. Send me a message on Facebook or whatever. Dan, we'll do that. I know I can find you on Instagram, I think. So we got you, Dan. And I appreciate, again, another super chat from Dan.
Aw, thank you, Dan. His blankie with the tag. Can you help him find his blankie with the tag?
Help him find it, baby girl.
Okay. Check my room really, really quietly. Otherwise, in the living room
downstairs.
Dan
said I sent a message on Facebook. I need that. Okay, Dan, you got it. I'll get to it right after the show, okay? Where are we at? For the life of me says, I have been watching your channel since the beginning in preparation for our move to Florida from Chicago, and it'll finally be happening July 17th. Exciting.
Ooh. Frank said that my foot tattoo on my foot says foot.
Probably. Foot tattoo says... Probably. It is labeled you.
Foot.
This is a foot.
Yep.
We are at 81 likes. Let's get it going. Let's get it popping in here.
Are we caught up so I can talk about Maverick or no?
Almost.
I understand why people should not swim with manatees in the ocean, but why are they allowed into the springs? I can't wait to do it one day. Okay, so I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think when you go swim with them, all that money goes towards, no, but it's more of a teaching.
It is.
It's what it is.
It's only legal to swim with the manatees in one county in Florida.
Manatee County.
No.
Or,
I don't remember what the name of the county is, but it's up by Crystal River.
Crystal River.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of that county is. Homosassa?
Oh, you're right.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. There's also Homosassa Springs there, so I might just be thinking of another city around there. But I think that's the only area in Florida that it's actually legal to swim in the water with the manatees, like for a company to bring you out and swim with the manatees. You know what I mean? I mean, you're still not supposed to touch them. Now, they say if you're laying there in the water still and the manatee comes up to you, that I think you can touch it at that point.
No, you don't. You just stay. I don't think you're supposed to touch them.
Okay. I forget because it's been a while since we've been there. They give you a whole spiel when you get there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's not supposed to be any like manatee tour companies that let you get in the water with manatees anywhere but like the Crystal River area in Florida. And these other springs that have manatees in them, even the one that's in the Crystal River area, Three Sisters Springs, at that time of the year when the water gets, or in the winter months, when the water in the springs is warmer than the water in the Gulf, the manatees move up in there. And even in that area in Crystal River and Three Sisters Springs, they still rope off an area and do not let you swim in that area with the manatees because there's so many of them. And Blue Springs is another spring around here that gets a lot of manatees in the wintertime. You can swim in there all months out of the year except for in the wintertime because of the manatees.
But those places take a lot of that money and it goes towards like putting the what is it called, like their lettuce back into the ocean, like their
seagrass.
Their seagrass, and like trying to rehabilitate them because they're like there's not many left, correct?
Right. Dan is saying, tell me where to send the tickets to because you guys are going to the Packers and Bucs game. Dan.
No.
Dan. I don't know about that. I mean, I want to go to the Packers and Bucs game very badly, but that's a huge gift.
Dan. We're going to talk to you.
We're going to talk to you, Dan. Dan.
Wow.
Wowzers. Okay. You wanted to talk about something.
Yes, I did. Okay. So, Mavi graduated today. So, if anyone's ever heard me talk...
From third grade.
Maverick...
Dan, you're the man.
You are the man, Dan. Dan always gets me emotional, and then I get really awkward. I get awkward when I'm emotional. But anyways, so...
Let me see your lip gloss.
You want to put your lip gloss on?
No, I wanted to open a beer.
Oh. I'm like, you want to wear my lip gloss? So anyways, if anyone's watched my Lunchtime with Lindsay knows a lot of the school troubles and things like that we had in Davenport the first time we moved and things like that was getting Maverick help with reading. And now we're in the school in Clermont and he is doing...
Amazing.
He's doing amazing.
Amazing. He won awards.
4 of them.
For reading and writing.
Yes.
So,
and...
So I want to kind of piggyback this because Clara had made a post in our group.
Yes.
About, people downplay these Florida schools all the time and say Florida schools aren't up to par. And Clara posted something showing the progress that her daughter had made in Florida schools since being here. Same can be said for our child.
Exactly. I'm going to get a little personal here. That's okay because we love all you guys. So when we first got here, Maverick was 100 points below. They did not know with the reading if he was going to be able to pass that test. It really came down to the FSA. And Maverick got help, just pulled out for reading. And this school that he's at is absolutely amazing. They got to hit the ground running with him, pull him out for one-on-ones, doing extra little reading, therapy things with him. And we got the news a few weeks back that he went up 100 points for his iReady test, and even went above that, and won a bunch of academic reading literacy awards through the school. So exactly what Eric said, and Clara, like, people get so worried about the schools here, and that is not a one size fits all. I'm not saying that every single school doesn't have issues here, because, you know, I'm sure that there are, you know, schools that could be better. But it's not everywhere, guys. There are good schools here. You can find good schools. You can find schools that, you know, with Brody, that can meet his needs because he needs to be more challenged. He's in more of the gifted program. And then you can find things, and you can find programs to help children that needed just a little bit of extra boost. And Mavi's going to 4th grade, and he is doing fabulous.
Yes.
And we're so happy. But I have to show you this picture. This picture, the top one, was Maverick when he was graduating 5K here in Florida when he was in Davenport. And then the bottom picture, and you do it. I never know how to do it.
All you do is hold it up to the camera.
Look at that cutie.
There he is there.
He is just, and then there he is now. But
I kind of miss his long hair.
I told you.
I know.
He does too. He's trying to grow it back out. So, Sully wants his long hair too. So we may see a Sully and Mavi Bear with their long hair this summer.
Dan says one thing: you have to come tailgate with my family and myself, and Dan, that's a done deal. And
that is like.
I kind of got an idea, so. I've been thinking a little bit, so I got an idea. Mm-hmm. I'll share with you quietly.
We want to tailgate with them anyways. Yeah. We want to meet them.
Yeah, we want.
Like, let's do this.
Do it.
They're not far from us, are they?
Dan, I think Dan's down in. Oh man, Dan, correct me if I'm wrong. Is it Northport? Or no, somewhere in there. I'm probably wrong. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for him to call me out.
Florida schools actually rank 3rd in the nationally. Is that what it says?
Yeah, they do, and that's taken in consideration the colleges and universities as well as the high schools and all the other public schools and things like that. But Florida colleges are ranked really high up on that list. I mean, if you think about it, Florida's got Florida State. We have obviously the University of Florida. There's USF, UCF, the University of Miami, FAU. There's so many great colleges in Florida, and Lucy is absolutely trashing that closet right now.
I know. I was just
north of Tampa. Okay, Dan, I'm way off, Dan, but I apologize.
Okay, that's
for that.
not far.
North of Tampa, and I said Northport. I think Frank's from Northport.
Yeah.
And I remember that because he wrote it on the back of that license plate.
Yes.
Full Sail University. That's right, Frank. That's there here too.
Lucy, no.
What do you guys think about Haines City? John, we talked about Haines City earlier in the broadcast, actually. Somebody else asked about it, and we talked about how we love it. It's up and coming for sure. Lots of new neighborhoods. The schools are a little bit on the below average side, but they're up and coming. The one downfall that just wait till I drink that Mountain Dew. The one downfall I'd say about Haines City is lots of people that choose Haines City are working in the Orlando area, and although the drive to Orlando from Haines City can only be 35-40 minutes, if you're driving home in rush hour, your drive home is going to be more like an hour and 30 or an hour and 40 minutes home, because that I-4 traffic right around those exits there is absolutely horrendous.
Our daughter is in UCF. That's amazing.
Yeah, USF.
Or USF, sorry.
Dan,
my screen is like...
Dan, I have... My cousin's daughter's in USF.
I was just talking about her the other day.
Were you?
Mm-hmm. Lewis, just leave it, hon. We'll do it.
Honey, we'll get it, okay?
We'll get it. No, it's okay. We'll do it.
Greg said the public sandwich video is great. Lindsay is hilarious in that.
I don't even remember.
We need to do a Wawa one, because you've never had a Wawa sandwich.
I've never had a Wawa.
So we will do that very soon, I think. And guys, I want to talk about what we just filmed yesterday. I think some people will be excited about. I filmed another home tour. And instead of this time doing a $2 million home, by the way, we got Lenny in here.
Lenny Besterman.
Lenny likes my shirt. Lenny Besterman, Sarasota Experience. Me and Lenny talk like all the time, by the way.
I know you guys do.
We're like best friends.
I'm jealous. I don't get calls. Lenny.
What was I saying now?
Just kidding.
I totally lost my train of thought. What was I talking about?
The home tour tomorrow. More realistic.
More realistic. I went through a home that is under contract already. It was listed for $390,000. It sold for $400,000 in Davenport. 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,100 square foot home. So something
All
more
the
along
amenities.
something more along the lines of what many of you are actually looking for, so you can see kind of like what your money will get you in this area right now. And I'm gonna plan on probably doing that at different price points and different times. Maybe 6 months from now, do another $400,000 house in the same area, so you can see what's changed. And that's something I think would bring a lot of good value to our channel.
Yeah, I think it could be extremely helpful.
Thank you, Lenny, for liking my shirt. Like I said earlier, I'm going to try to make an attempt to only wear Hawaiian shirts from now on.
Yeah.
Or this style. I don't think it's going to happen, though. I'm going to order some after this, though.
Hey, you have to check out my Amazon card.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Dan said, either way, you two are going to the Packer game. Can't wait to hang out. Brats, beer, and polka. You betcha.
Oh,
that's awesome. I miss
that's
polka music.
Polka and like a good
Chad and
rock.
Jessica are here, by the
Oh
way.
my
The Quacking
goodness,
Bushes.
The Quacking Bushes.
We are late. Sorry, coming for 2 weeks in July to look for our home. Official move June 26, 2023. Congratulations,
Did we give
guys.
them
We can't
kazooz?
wait to, they didn't move. They're moving in. They're moving 2023.
23.
Okay.
Come back.
Yeah. So thank you for the super chat, Quacking Bushes, and Dan
Quacking Bushes.
again.
Dan,
Don't forget
the
to tell
man.
Dan. I know you sent me a message, and we'll get with you right after this. We
after.
promise. So Dan, you are so generous, and
You
we
are.
can't thank you enough.
You have no idea. Thank you so much.
Yeah, need some more likes. We're at 92. 92. What are we at here? How long?
Yours says 91.
We're a little over an hour. That says 91. Yours says 77. You have a dinosaur of a
That's why I'm
computer,
always
though.
looking up there.
We're
but
at
now
94 now,
you
so
turn
we're
around.
getting there. We're getting there. 100 likes, and I'm taking a sip of this Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. Lindsay's even going to take a sip of it, and then I'm going to try to chug it. So that should be
Okay.
interesting to watch.
You're going to do try not to burp?
No. I'm going to try not to burp. Kristen said, I called Sebring High School today, and they told me that you could sign a waiver to go to any of the three, but you wouldn't be bussed if you're not in the parameter. Yeah, that's called like school choice or something like that here in Florida, right? Wawa's better than Quick Trip, and I know, says Dan. Wawa's pretty
Whoa,
good.
what did he say?
He said Wawa's better than Quick Trip.
I agree with him.
Okay, that's
I
hard.
told you
It's
that.
hard to disagree.
I mean, I know
But
a lot of
Bucky's
my...
is better than Wawa, says Claire. I talked to one of my coworkers today that was up in Jacksonville, and he was talking about a Bucky's up there. So
I really want to go to one. I know a lot of our Wisconsinites would get mad at us about the Quick Trip, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like they just have more, and they have more like homegrown stuff there, don't you think? Like made stuff there than you do at a Quick Trip. Mm-hmm. And I'm not bashing a Quick Trip. If I'm in Wisconsin, I'm going to go to a Quick Trip. But when in Rome, right?
that's right. February with my boyfriend and loved it. We're going back next week, and I think I'm trying to make it a quarterly occurrence because I really want to move down there.
Yeah.
That's great. That's what happens is you start visiting, and you fall in love.
And you find
then
it
you're
harder and harder each time.
to go home.
Yep.
Congratulations to the Bolts and your Bolts, Marty, in the playoffs. My Bucks in the NBA playoffs are out. So, what are you saying?
And I think it too, you come a time, if the last 2 years haven't taught you anything, take a leap. You know what I mean? Just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Have your ducks in a row first, but.
Jennifer says, what app did you use for that picture? Also, congratulations to Maverick. I think she's talking about the one on your phone.
What?
The app that, when we showed Maverick's picture, what app did you use to make that?
Oh, it's so weird. I had to download it again today. I've had this on my phone for years. It's called Pic Collage.
Pic Collage.
And I do... How do you show them what it looks like? It's that one.
Right here. I mean, it's okay. We only got Bo on there. It's not...
You
can kind of see Pic Collage.
Pic Collage.
Right there.
And I only use the free settings. So you can go on there. Everything I do on there, I just use the free. So like there's like free lettering. There's free. You just go in there and usually what I hit is just like give me suggestions and then it gives me like a bunch of stuff that's for free.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dan's saying that this drink, the Mountain Dew, isn't very hot. Just drink it. It's like hot Cheetos. It's weak. I'm probably going to agree with you. I don't think they'd sell something.
I can't eat anything really very hot, so it's probably going to be like...
Produce Not Pills says, which one of your videos has the most views? I think it's the one that says, don't move to Florida unless you can handle these 5 negatives. And the 5 negatives are things like the heat, the humidity, the bugs, the traffic, things like that.
And then the We Love Davenport, right?
No. The next one is the one we just recently did.
Oh, yeah. That's right. So, yeah, you were talking about that. You have that video coming, and then we're going to Coco, guys.
Sarasota Experience, Lenny is telling us the lightning one. Marty was on top of that first, talking about it, Lenny. So, another hockey fan in the house. Yeah, Jesus, you need to check out Wawa, and there's one right up on 27. Go check it out.
Yes.
There's one both ways on 27.
Sarasota said, look at all the TikTok notifications. I don't know. Is it from that video?
What are you talking about?
Look at all the TikTok notifications.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what Lenny said.
Okay.
I thought maybe you would know.
No, I know nothing about that. Dan says, so do we cheer for Miami? That doesn't seem right. Miami what?
You lost yourself here or something?
I'm lost, yeah. Wawa does online ordering for easy pickup. It's great, says Kyle. Thank you, Kyle.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Wawa has milkshakes, too. What's up?
Eric's phone, he said.
What? My phone? Oh, this is your phone.
I know.
Oh, that's what he's saying. He's saying the badge on your app. It says we have 19 TikTok notifications. Oh, where do I go? Right here. 19 TikTok notifications.
I don't open anything.
So,
I don't really go on anything.
Follow us on TikTok. Follow Lenny on TikTok,
yeah.
too. Frank says, I'm legit. I would love to go back in time just to be a marine biologist. Yeah, right?
Oh, my gosh. That's what I wanted to be. Like, for years. I thought that I was going to move down to Florida and I was going to be a marine biologist.
No, Dan, I'm not cheering for the Miami Heat. Once the Bucks lost, I'm just done watching basketball. Now it's now I'm paying more attention to the Brewers because they're doing pretty good.
Until they're not.
Yeah, until
they start off every year.
That's exactly right.
They get you thinking, oh my gosh, this is the year, and then it's not. 100 likes, drink your stuff.
Oh, 101 yeah, we'll get there. Lenny said Eric showed his phone and there was a bunch of TikTok notifications. That's Lindsay's phone. But still, we're on the same TikTok account. So if I were to check my notifications, yours would clear. You know.
Is that really?
Yeah. That's how that works. Andrea said, love the home insurance video. It was very interesting. I'm an insurance agent, so maybe that's why I loved it. Well, I'm glad that even I feel like I did a lot of research on that video and I made sure I had my facts straight. So I'm glad that as an insurance agent that you even liked the video. So thank you. Kristen says, also when I talked to the high school today, they told me they would take an Airbnb as an address since it would be a short-term rental for 3 months. That's good to know.
That's very good.
Very good to know. All right.
Get to chugging.
Yeah, Dan, the bullpen. But, I mean, we got Josh Hader, you know?
Oh, you're going to study to be a marine biologist? Jelly. If I don't, you know.
You want to smell? It smells like regular Mountain Dew to me. So I'm going to give a sip to test it.
Do you want me to go first?
Sure.
Since I'm only sipping?
No, because you're going to get lip gloss all over it.
Well, you're getting it back anyways.
Yeah. Is it hot?
No.
Seriously? Look at it. It's like orange. Can you guys see that?
The aftertaste a bit.
I'm going to go to Taco Bell and get a blast.
Stop.
That's weird.
I don't like it.
It's not hot.
It's not hot.
It kind of tastes like Mountain Dew, but then
Maybe
it's just
if you chugged it. Maybe if you chugged it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to burn when I chug it.
And then you're going to need Tums because you're an old man. You do this every live.
We need Tums in
You
it.
get off live and you're like, I need Tums. We have Tums.
Here we go. Let's try it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to chug the whole thing though.
I prefer not. And don't burp really loud. You're gonna be so much fun in a little bit. You chugged it? Oh, super.
Excuse me?
Eric.
Well, you knew it was gonna happen.
Oh, now we got the...
Now we got the naked people back in here.
Not you,
Not
Sally.
you, Sally.
Not you, Sally.
Oh, yeah. It's got a little spice to it.
I use my lip gloss. I use Wet n Wild's. It's just Wet n Wild. It's like the clear. Where's the pack? The good pack.
I don't know.
It's just clear and it's
Wet
just
n Wild.
Wet n Wild. But if you go on Amazon, this is the most popular. It will pop up. But it's just Wet n Wild lip gloss and it's just clear. This is not clear because Miss Lucy thing put my lipstick on and then put this over it and now it's not.
Dan says he will fart the F out of the bed tonight. I hope so.
No, you're just going to be a baby now and be like, I have acid reflux.
Greg says dibs on Eric's fishing poles if that kills him. Yeah. Greg, I need some new fishing poles because, like, when we first moved here, I had some pretty nice ones, but I didn't think of how the salt water and the sand and everything would wear on them. Mm-hmm. And I've actually, like, wrecked quite a few of my fishing poles, and I only have a few left right now that I really use on the regular. Kyle's going to say, yeah, right, Eric, I saw your garage and you have like 20 fishing poles. But
I think
they're not ones that I really like to use that much. Because they're not that great.
I think it's hilarious when we had the rummage sale and I had that very upset, confrontational lady that wasn't happy with the I was going through things in my garage and we told her numerous of times everything that's for sale is outside of the garage. Well, she wanted the stuff that was in the garage. Well, so did I. So I'm like, nope, everything outside is for sale. Well, she didn't like that. And then all of a sudden she came up to Eric's pile of fishing poles and she wanted them. So I had to come in the house and get the older boys, and the look on Eric's face, I'm like, yeah, this lady might be walking away with your fishing poles because remember there? But then Kyle got her. Kyle ran down the stairs.
Yeah, we were putting together the beds.
Yep, and Kyle came down and got her.
Alana said, would you both ever buy a boat? I would love to buy a boat someday.
Again, yep.
Again, yeah, I used to have a boat. What's up, Sully?
Don't get the blue case for crayons.
The blue case for crayons you want to color?
It's right there, baby.
There you go. It's right there.
Right up there on top of the toy box in the closet.
This is funny. Greg says buy St. Croix fishing poles. You'll need a second mortgage, but they're worth it. Yeah, I've got a couple St. Croix, Greg, but it's the reels that I've damaged. The poles are fine still. Yeah, the housing market's still going up. And Catwalk just said, where's the least expensive area to buy in Florida? It's funny that you say that right now. What are you laughing at?
Can you just do this quickly so that...
We're about to be off.
Okay.
Dan, we're about to be off.
I'm going to... Are we about to be off? Otherwise, I'm going to go check on it.
Yeah, we're about to be off.
Okay.
It's funny you say that, Catwalk, because we're actually planning on filming a video this weekend. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek that I've stuck around to the end of the live show here. We're going to be filming a video. I'm doing some research right now on the top 5 least expensive places to buy a home in Florida right now.
2022 edition.
2022 edition, because we did one 3 years ago on the least expensive beach towns, and things are way different
It's so crazy to see the different... It's just crazy.
Yeah.
To see how different it is.
Yeah. Kyle, you're right. We need to hit up that fishing shop to get some new poles because we're going fishing next weekend.
Then me and Amanda get to go to Target.
Kristen said that is why Mountain Dew is illegal in multiple countries, the ingredients. Oh, boy.
Hey, Miles.
And Alicia says, can you do a video on low-income homes? Are you talking about low-income, apartment complexes? Or are you talking about, doing a tour through a less expensive home, because that's something I can do either one. I'm just trying to gauge what you're looking for. Dan, again,
the man. The cheapest way to live in Florida
is to live in a different state. That's true. I mean, Florida's not cheap. Dan, we appreciate you so much.
Right?
Yeah, Dan, we can't say enough.
Yes,
about you,
we cannot. Dan, thank you so much.
And Alicia says both. Okay,
we can come up with something. You and I can go to the table.
Yeah.
And we can talk about.
I saw a funny thing on TikTok today. It was talking about the housing market in Florida right now, and okay, guys, this is a $180,000 home. It just came on the market 2 hours ago, so we got a good chance of getting this one. Let's take our shoes off and go in quick. You turn around as a porta potty. But for real though, I mean, you can get out. I have people that are working with realtors that I sent them to that are actually closing tomorrow on a home that I think was in the little over $200,000 range. So it's still possible to find homes in that range.
Yeah.
Okay. But we got cranky kids.
Yes.
We got to get back to Dan.
Yes, we got to get to Dan.
That's happening right after this, buddy. And we appreciate all of you guys. Again, we have a house tour for a home in Davenport, $400,000 it sold for. I went through it yesterday, made a video.
Great neighborhood.
It's actually a neighborhood we used to live in. I'll give you guys a hint there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're going to put that up on our channel. We plan on doing some filming this weekend. And we got a big trip coming up next weekend that we're going to do a couple videos on that trip as well. And in between there, we're also doing a couple sit-down videos right here in the studio. So be on the lookout for all those on our channel. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We got to get off of here before Dan... I don't know. We got to get off of here.
Okay.
If you would want a house right now, don't ask for an inspection. That's pretty much it, actually. I mean, it's hard to...
Bless you.
Lots of people are waiving the inspection. But as always, guys we thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you next time.